Alright guys, welcome back to another Phantom Prayer video. So here we are for Illusory Tower floor 39, and this boss he looked scary at first for me because he does poison damage and I don't have many healing shit at that time, but it was pretty easy. The boss has only 6.6 million HP, and what the boss does is he cannot be debuffed. He cannot be physical and curse technique debuff. So basically, Gakuganji won't do shit here. And if he has below 60% HP, he does two actions, which is scary because he can stun and he can stack stun also, poison, and he can stack poison also. He has a poison all skill. He has a skill that increases his own curse technique and stuns, and his ultimate does not do much damage, but the poison damage that it will do, which after stacking 2-3 times will do massive damage. So make sure to have a healing recollection bit on your team anywhere. Otherwise, if you are like me who does not care about that and want to quickly clear the floor, you can just go balls to the walls with a DPS strat like I did. So this is the team that I created with Nobara main DPS. Obviously, I was hoping my Nobara's first ultimate would break the enemy gauge, but she didn't, which was sad, but it's alright. I was able to clear it anyways. So here, Yaga, Kaito is there for curse energy for everybody. Toge is here for ultimate gauge and damage reduction. Yaga is here for obviously buffing and what else he is good at. And Nobara for the DPS. And at the backup slot, why did I use Mahito? I do not know. I should have used Blue Gojo, because Blue Gojo with this recollection bit, the taunt recollection bit would have been the best option. But I used Mahito for some reason. I don't know why did I use it. But instead of Mahito, use Blue Gojo. But yeah, the recollection bit I have on Toge is the one that gives damage, 10% damage to everybody, which is just nice for your DPS. Even if he dies, that 10% damage for curse technique is still live. So if Toge dies, it does not matter, which happened in the run, which I'll show you. So the team strat is simple. Get your Nobara's ultimate quickly, and then hope for a big gauge break sooner on the enemy before he does his ultimate. But yeah, let's go check out the run and see what happened actually. So this is the run that I recorded, a classic. The starting is the usual buff with everybody, curse energy with Kaito, buff with Toge, buff with Nobara. I'm a dumbass. I forgot to click Nobara's recollection bit. You should use Nobara's recollection bit, the Jogo recollection bit you have on turn 1, because the sooner you activate it, the sooner you will get it again on turn 5. I forgot again. I think I forgot that I had Jogo's recollection bit and was assuming it was non-standard, which is a mistake on my part. But I would suggest you guys to use Jogo's recollection bit and don't do any curse technique attack, because it consumes the attack, a stack from Jogo, the recollection bit. But I have 6 count and my ultimate with Nobara will do massive damage. Keep in mind, Nobara's ultimate will do more damage with nail count stack as compared to only buff. So if there is an option, a choice, where you need to either buff till you get Nobara's ultimate, or either use nail count stacks to get Nobara's ultimate, the nail count stack path will do more damage because the multiplier is just too much. So if I only used buffed or Nobara, I would have done less damage, under 2.9 million damage. But yeah, so he did his ultimate. No one is close to dying except Toge, which is nice because he's the only one. I don't care if he dies or not. Plus I'm like close to breaking the enemy gauge, so I'll just break it here with I hope I use my skill 3, because that would be massive. I don't. I think I'm stacking buff now after realizing that I have Jogo recollection bit, but that's just dumb me. So with the dot damage, Toge died, Mahito came in, and like I said, if I had Gojo and used the taunt on Gojo, he would have taken 0 damage obviously. But yeah. I guess Mahito is also fine if I use the shrunk on him. he basically dodges. I had a misconception that Mahito's shrunk is just that there is a less chance of the boss attacking, but it's actually dodge, which I should have guessed from the start, because the icon there is a evasion icon. So yeah, so this time I only used buff, and now I'll use my Jogo's regular shield break. Let's see how much damage I do. 2.8, and it was a critical too. You see, with only 6 nail count, I did 2.9 non-crit, and with only buff, I only did 2.8, and that was a crit too of 1.5 multiplier. So yeah, I just proved what I was saying. I'm best guide video on this game. Holy guide maker, yeah. So yeah, nearly a 1 million skill tree, massive. Alright, so yeah, that was the run. Pretty simple run. Just going full DPS with Nobara. If you have A1 Nobara, that's fine. Also, A2 only gives her extra curse, so A1 is like minimum for if you wanna recreate my damage output. But yeah, other than that, that's in my opinion a pretty free to play team. This is the team that I only have every characters from day one. I don't have any other new characters except Yuta and Toji, obviously, because I went on PT for them. But other than that, I don't have any other characters that were released since day one. I only have them. So this is like basically the max free to play team that you can make for this. So yeah, I hope this was helpful and you were able to clear it with this. And if you have any questions, ask me in the comment section below. I'll try my best to clear it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So take care and bye for now. Bye bye.